So the title of this video is Stabbing People on a Budget. And you may think that I'm mentally unhinged, but you got to understand the algorithm rewards me for this ridiculous behavior. And it did lead you to click on it, didn't it? So here's the deal, right? You don't have to spend a bunch of money on a good quality like fighting knife. This is a Drachenader. They come in black and green, right? And I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I bought these with my own money, but I tell you what, there's a reason I got two of them. And I'm really, I like the green. I just like green stuff. You guys know green's my favorite color, you know? And it comes with a Kydex sheath, $25. And you get a really nice, like, it's definitely full tang. You can see the tang. It shows you that it's full tang, you know? And yeah, it's a mass-produced thing, you know what I mean? It's a mass-produced, like, pretty sure they're stainless steel. You know what I mean? But, I mean, you get what you pay for. If you're looking for, like, a potential self-defense knife and you're not using this for, like, heavy tasks and you're not using this for, like, bushcrafting and stuff like that, I would say it's perfect. You could even do a little bit of light-duty stuff with it as well. Believe it or not, while we're talking about the Tanto-style blades, this is a Mossy oak blade. So, boom. Mossy oak breakup country blades. So Mossy oak makes Tantos, and this is about the same. These go for like $25, something in the neighborhood of that, right? And so boom, you got a cheap 25-ish, cheap budget Tanto. Same thing here. I think these are more expensive now, but this is the Smith & Wesson HRT. They're more expensive now, but when I bought this, it was like, I want to say it was like $15 when I bought it. They're probably like $20 now. Comes with this nice, like, leathery sheath, you know? So, I do have more expensive knives. You guys have seen it. You guys have seen my K-bar, and you guys have seen my Gerber Strong Arm. I got those in other videos, and those are things that I have on my actual loadouts. Those are serious knives, you know? At least they're serious knives. Like, here's the deal, right? I don't really believe in paying, like, thousands of dollars for knives. That's not my thing. I don't believe in doing that. A knife is just a sharpened hunk of steel. I had that while I was in prison. Everywhere I go, it doesn't matter where you put me, you can put me in prison, and I will have a sharpened hunk of steel to defend myself. And trust me, I got a couple of knives that are $200, but I don't really spend that much more. If it's over $230, I'm definitely not buying it. It's not going to happen, you know? And I'm somebody that's known to really, really, really like high quality gear. But for a knife, $230 is like my absolute limit on what I'm willing to spend. But if you're looking, I would recommend you amass a little collection of these budget knives, because if something happens to your main knife, you need to have some backups. And then another thing is, if you're going out on the saltwater, one, you could lose your knife, and then two, saltwater. You really want to mess up your good knife and expose it to saltwater? So, I mean, don't laugh at the guy that has a collection of like 30 of these really cheap knives, because, I mean, your really expensive fucking $800 knife, you lose it, and then you're screwed. And the guy that has like a huge collection of $20 knives, you'll borrow one of his. So, very important. Get a knife, not just a knife, have multiple knives. You need to have multiple knives. You need to have a little collection. This is not, by any stretch of the imagination, my whole collection. These are just my budget ones. These are my budget fixed blades that I wanted to show off. I'll probably do another video for folders. I'll probably do another video for more expensive knives. Like, just remember, it's good to have some cheap ones, especially if you're going into a situation that involves salt water. You know, it's good to have a knife like this for saltwater purposes. Jordan Jareb signing off.